building sustainable batteries for generations to come. That's the mission of PowerCo. We're going to find out exactly how from the CFO on this episode of Taking Stock.
PowerCo, as you said, 100% subsidiary of VW Group, set up as an independent entity. We were founded in 2022, and we're really the entity to scale up the battery cell production for the group, both in Europe and North America.
Tell me about how battery cell technology can really improve business.
I think the really important thing is 40% of a vehicle cost are from the battery. So I think for the VW Group to decide to have a different sourcing strategy outside of the traditional players and setting up this business really allows to also have a driving force around technology to get the speed, agility, and then also work on vertical integration to really combine everything together to bring this into a business case that stands for itself.
What would you say sets you apart from your competitors, though?
What is really different for us is the unified cell strategy. We are focusing on taking the cell technology into a unified cell product. What it basically means we have one cell format that allows different chemistries to be rolled out across our global standardized production network.
Can you talk to me more about the key initiatives that you have that are really crucial to building a strong core foundation for PowerCo?
I think it really sits on three major points. One is the unified cell strategy, that product. Our modular standardized factory, it allows speed and agility, but it also allows us to be much more efficient when it comes to investing. We are about 30% cheaper than our peers when it comes to CapEx per gigawatt hour. And I think lastly, in terms of the technology, we have a very clear roadmap and a roadmap that allows us to onboard new technologies, whether you're going down into the lower end or the higher end technologies that are able to be produced in our format and in our factory.
Tell me about how you're implementing sustainability initiatives into your business model and how is it impacting your performance?
Look, sustainability is at the core of our business. And I think importantly, it starts with the production of our cells, where we are focusing on really CO2 neutral production, but it goes all the way down the supply chain when we talk about sustainable and really responsible raw material sourcing. And at the end of the day, all these sustainability efforts that we're making right now have a direct payback into our business case because other efforts that we're taking, such as dry coating, for example, in our factories, don't only reduce the CO2 emission because we use less electricity, but also pay back, therefore, straight away into the business case because less electricity use also means less dollar spent.
A lot of important information. Well, thank you so much for joining me on Taking Stock.
Thank you very much for having me.